Right.
You got it? Good.
Book of Leviticus, 19th chapter, 26th verse. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood.
Now what do a lot of people do when they go out to eat? I know most so-called Negroes don't eat steak that's half done. Okay? That's in the spirit. Okay? When you go to a lot of these restaurants, man, you see a lot of the enemies, man. They don't cook their steak all the way through.
That's right.
But the so-called Negro not realizing that's in the spirit of him, that he's not supposed to eat anything bloody. Read that again.
Ye shall not eat anything with the blood.
Yeah. That's the so-called Negro. You have it in your spirit and you don't even know it. Okay? Read 27.
Ye shall not round the corners of your beards.
You should not round the corners of your beard, meaning shave it off your beard, man. That's a law. Okay? And by you not understanding that, you shaving your face, man, you're not supposed to do that, according to the law of the Most High. Okay? It's just you sucked up in this system, and a lot of you so-called Negroes, man, shaving your face like a woman, man. Okay, you're not supposed to have a clean shaven face. Read that again.
Ye shall not round the corners of your heads.
Like Michael Jordan, you're not supposed to cut off the shave of your head with a razor. Okay? That's in the law, go ahead.
Neither shalt thou mar the corners of thy beard. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead.
You make any cutting in the flesh. What's the thing now brothers are doing and sisters are doing? Putting tattoos, man. I've never seen so many women that have tattoos on their bodies, man. That's sickening, man. Okay? That's real sick.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead, man.
When I look at the history of our people,
Right.
for hundreds of thousands of years,
Right.
we've always represented ourselves with the tribe we came from, with tribal markers.
Right.
Even before we was introduced to the Bible. The Bible is something that came after we was already on the earth. So with that being said, how can this have more authority over what we've been doing? We have over 4 million years of history to verify that it's valid that we've been living before we had that book.
Okay. The one question I'm gonna ask you, the earth is not over 1 million years. Two, this book right here prophesies on how we came over here in slave ships as a nation of people. It tells you how we came over here and called us slave ships. I can show you how the scripture.
I agree. That's not my dispute.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that you said the earth is not.
It's not.
Years.
Right.
Humanity. This is proven that the black man has been on the earth for at least 4 million years that we can prove right now today. We have artifacts. We have fossils. There are archaeological proof that we've been here. And the black man has been here longer than the Bible. I'm on the same team with you, brother.
I understand what you're saying.
I want us to have the correct information is what I'm saying.
Right.
I'm saying that the Bible is a slave master's book. Emperor Constantine made that in 322 AD. Now, and you can't disprove that.
I can disprove it. I could prove that this Bible condemns the white man.
I agree with you.
But you just said that.
But this is his book, though.
No, this is our book.
But we've been here before that book. We predate that book. The original man predates that book. I mean, even if you do mathematics, right? The first pyramid built by Pharaoh D. Joseph of the Khmer Empire of Egypt, right? Pharaoh D. Joseph, Pharaoh Narmer, the step pyramid of Saqqara was built 45,000 years ago. When you do the chronological timeline of the Bible, you start from the beginning of Genesis, right? Okay. And you go to the birth of Jesus, which is 4,000 years according to this. When you go to the death of Jesus to today, that's 6,013 years. 2013, 4,000, 6,013. But the pyramid is 45,000 years old. So the pyramid predated that Bible. We don't work with them numbers. They're gonna use millions.
Okay, but when you read the history of the Israelites built the pyramid for the Egyptians.
That's incorrect, brother.
Why is it correct?
That's incorrect because the pyramids predated the Israelites.
Really?
Of course.
So where did the Egyptian come from?
The Empire of Nubia. The pyramids have been here longer than.
That's not even a nation, though. When you read the Bible, the Most High is dealing with nations. So when you talk about Ham, Shem,
but those are people, bro.
Right, but nations came out of those people, like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Ishmael.
That's the white man's nation, brother. That ain't us. That's
Ishmael.
the white man's book.
How you say that's the white man's book?
Well, because we came before that book. And when you look at facts, being objective, forget about religion. when you look at facts, it's like, if I'm over here, if I'm living on this side of the street and I'm doing very well,
Okay.
you move me across the street and now shit is fucked up. You gotta ask yourself, well, what happened when he was living over here and when he was living over there? Before we had the Bible, we was doing well. Now you give us the Bible, we fucked up. You gotta ask us, what's the problem?
But you have to understand. Go to Genesis. Let's start from the beginning.
Wow. Yeah, start from the beginning.
Let's go to Genesis.
Go to the beginning. Yeah, man. That's how you do it.
This is what?
Genesis, what is
my
it?
name is P. My name is P. Here, brother. Peace.
Which one you on?
Okay.
I love the fact y'all here. I like this kind of cipher.
We out here for our people, man.
That's what it is.
And what we're trying to show is that the so-called Negroes and Latinos are the true people of the biblical, the Bible, they're the Israelites, according to the Bible. And how we know that is because we fit the curses. That we fit the curses that the children of Israel.
Also, though,
bondage.
Right.
also, brother, the same thing at the same time. This Bible was given to us. When you read Deuteronomy 4, it said it was given to us. But before that,
68:11.
But before that, we was keeping the laws. It was in our minds. It was in our hearts.
That's right.
Okay, Adam kept the laws completely in his mind and in his heart.
Adam?
Noah kept the laws completely in his mind and in his heart. Adam was a nation of people. That was a nation of people.
He was a nation of white people.
No. The first white man that came on the earth.
That book, brother.
The first white man.
In Genesis 1:26. I know that book like you.
I'm gonna let you.
Genesis 1:26.
Read it. Start from 1:26.
Who's Genesis 1:26?
Start from right there.
Who's it talking about?
Image in our own, after our likeness and our own image. Start from right there.
Who is that talking about, though?
About the original man that was already here.
Genesis 1:26.
Read it there, brother.
Okay, let's go to it.
Show them who the first white man was.
Yeah, we're gonna show you the first so-called white man that came in.
Cain.
Nah.
Cain?
He got leprosy.
Cain was a dark-skinned man during that time, but he came back in the earth again as Esau.
Well, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught us that Yaqub created the white man. And when you look at the timetable of the Bible, when you look at the timetable of the Bible coincides with the introduction of Adam and Eve. And when you read the Bible, it also supports that fact as well. Now, start from 1:26.
We're gonna read Genesis. We're gonna read Genesis 25:25. We're gonna show you how the white man came in the earth.
Yeah, man.
Go to Genesis 25:25.
We're not gonna start from the first chapter.
We're gonna show you. We already know that people are black within the scriptures.
There's a part right there that we missed, that a lot of people miss, brother, and I really want to point it out to you. Start from Genesis 1:26, and I'm gonna show you.
Okay, I'll read it. Genesis 1:26. Okay, good.
And again, we're just sharing.
No, we just dialoguing. It's okay.
And I'm glad you understand that. Most of people think we be arguing. It's good. That's good.
But you call yourself Muslim, right?
That's what warriors do. No, sir, I'm not Muslim.
Okay, but I'm saying you said.
Well, I mean, I study all religions.
Okay.
So I can't study.
But I'm saying.
I can leave all connection to Islam.
We're not a religion, though.
Right.
This
is our
not Christianity.
nationality.
It's not Christianity.
Okay. The Bible.
We ain't a religion,
Right.
and we're not Christians. We against both of them. Take both of them and throw them in the garbage.
We on the same
Take all
team.
religion and throw it in the garbage.
That's right.
Islam, Buddha, all that junk is madness. Throw them in the garbage.
Right.
Original Buddha was a black man.
Yeah, they were black.
Original Buddha was a black African man.
But it wasn't you though. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't us.
It wasn't us. Who was
It was different people.
They're different
nations.
people, man. Every dark nation is not the same people.
Well, the original man came from Africa and he spread all over the
Let me ask you a question.
Everybody is
let me show you an image on here. Now, I want you to tell me if you see any brothers in the hood walking around like this. Okay? You see this? Now, this is us on the right. These are the Africans. Now, I'm going to ask you a question.
What kind of picture is that?
You mean what kind of picture is that?
I mean, this is a very subjective picture.
Those are Africans.
I just came from Africa 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
They don't look like that.
They don't look like that? Where you been at?
I was in South Africa and I was in the bush. I got pictures of lions, but it didn't look like that.
Okay.
Now, all places will have this. I'm not in the rural areas, but all of Africa don't look like that. And it's interesting that when they show pictures of Africa, this is what they show us.
Right. But what I'm trying to say is that we're not the same people. Even though we're dark-skinned people, we're not the same people.
I'm that people.
Now,
you don't want to be that people, brother.
I'm these people over here. Let me tell you why. Because my family roots, my family roots goes back to the Yoruba tribe in Dahomey. And Dahomey is an African nation. Those are my forefathers, but that's where I come from. I can't speak for nobody else.
So basically what you're saying, you're descended from Ham.
I'm a descendant from Africa because they came from, Ham came after the fact, brother. Akibalan. Let me not even say Africa because typical Afrikaners gave Africa that name. Akibalan.
So do you believe in Noah in the flood?
No, I'm not believe that shit.
You don't believe?
No.
I'm about to say Noah wasn't in Africa.
I don't believe none of that.
Okay.
That's hocus pocus, brother.
So
the Bible, then you don't even believe
I don't believe in the Bible either. That's hocus pocus.
Give me John 3:16.
But I study it because we were supposed to be starting at why in Genesis 1:26?
Because you don't believe in the Bible, no sense of going into Genesis.
Well, I don't believe in it, but I got to use your book so I can be able to have this conversation on that level.
We're going to go to Genesis, then I'm going to use your book, which says you believe.
I don't have a book.
You believe in the Quran, right?
I'm not Muslim.
Okay,
but you just said you believe in Elijah Muhammad.
I said what Elijah Muhammad taught us. I didn't say I was Muslim, and I didn't say I believe in the Quran.
So then what are you then, brother? What is your nationality?
You and me?
Yeah.
I am made in the image and likeness of the creator of the universe. I am the physical manifestation of the father of humanity, the black man. That's me all day long, brother.
There's not such thing as a black man, man.
The African man, black man, Akibalani man, the original man, the Arab original man.
Where did the Africans originated from? What's the true name of Africans?
Akibalani, Nubia.
So you're African, right? Did you know that was a white man's name?
Typical Africanos?
Yeah.
I just told you that.
Okay, then so why would you call yourself African then?
Because we're just using that language so we can be on the same page. Now I can say Akibalan or Nubia. I said that Aboriginal man as well, didn't I? But I represent the first man. Let's leave it like that.
What's the first man?
The first man was the black man. Now you can put any nationality on him that you want, but I'm his baby. I come from him. And we are the physical manifestation of the masculine energy of earth.
The children of Israel, yes. The children of Israel. The children of Israel. That's what we're trying to tell you, man.
I came millions of years after.
We're trying to tell you that